Okay, hi, I'm just want to show you today how we can put a nice shiny surface onto our embossed sunflowers. These ones are already done, but I thought I'd quickly jump on and show you how we can add the colour on. Now, the trick is not to add too much water. It's a bit of a fine line between too much and not enough, but you know what? If you get too much on there, that doesn't matter. You can actually wipe it off with a tissue. Hopefully you can see that okay in the video. And as you go, if you get stripy lines, etc., in your leaves in particular, that really doesn't matter because it just adds to the lines that are already there. This one I haven't pre-cut the flowers. The first ones I did pre-cut the flowers, and it's probably a personal choice there. If you feel like getting too much water on your brush, just dab it off and go again. And hopefully you can see that happening. The shiny effect. It dries fairly quickly. Now that's the gold, and if you use your silicone mat here, oh, look at that, easy wipe off. Now I won't finish that, but I will go on to the next colour, which is what I've used in the middle, and it's actually called copper. Now unfortunately this, when you squeeze your water, always do it over to the side, just in case you get a big blob like I just got then. Let me put a little bit more in. I will certainly be using all that up, so I'm not wasting it. I've got a little tissue over to the side that I'm getting some of the water off. I really like this middle area because it's one of the easiest bits to do, and really it's just really quick. Now if you find that your colour isn't strong enough for the finish that you wanted, when it dries, just simply go over it again. Okay, that's quite a muted colour there. Some of these are actually coloured quite darker, so I'll have a look at that when it dries, because quite often when things dry, of course, as we know, a lot of the times they lighten up. Now quickly I'll do one of the leaves. I might do this one over here because that's nice and easy for everyone to see. So what I did, I started off by getting a little bit of the ink onto my pad there. You may not be able to see it, but oops, I'll show you in a minute. Now let's just put some silver out, and with the magic of television, you'll see that I've now got a light green colour. Now, let's get that a little twist over here to pull some of that off, dab off some water, and there we go. Nice light green. So our mossy meadow has certainly changed. And you know what, if you go over the edges, they're the bits that you're going to cut off if you're going to fussy cut this out. Of course you'd have to take a little bit more care if you were leaving it as a whole piece and around near your flowers, but there we go. Not sure if I said, if you're watching this in August, middle of August, I have one more set left in my stock if you'd like a set, but unfortunately these enamels are no longer available. But I do know that a number of you already have them, so just another way of using them, and also another way of colouring up our beautiful sunflowers. Okay, chat soon.